welcome to Dragon Quest X. I am Noria, and this is Mel in a brand new cool outfit that she got from the Hoshino Dragon Quest crossover. Made in the image of Rubis, so it's especially cool. We are going to start today by completing the limited time event with Riberio. Mel still has one item left to give him, so let's go find him. Let's see. Let's check outside Gillette first. Column reminds you of the, like the advertising things? Reminds you of the tube guys there? Ah. Mel's almost done collecting her daily login stuff. For the first part of the event. Radio mode, enjoy that, Ethan. I hope your nephew's playing, or making some excellent things in Minecraft. Current level cap is 110, but you do have to have through version 4 purchased and on your account to be able to do those level cap quests. There will likely be some more coming when version 5 releases next month. If not right away with that, then definitely during the updates to the story for it. Okay, is he out here? No. Alright, then let's check the beach to the north. Oh, it would be really nice if V5 had inventory and equipment bag expansions. V4 did, so I imagine V5 will as well. But don't know for sure yet. Let's see, I think he would be right over here if he were here. So gonna say no. To Cat Island then. Do I think the game will come west? I'm not holding my breath. It would be nice if it did, but I think there would be a lot of work required to get everything translated. Not just translated, but localized. Which is an even bigger job. No. Okay, well then. There's only one place left to look, and that must be where he is. Alright, over here and down to King Radis Island, where I expect to find him on top of that platform. Hey, Tayoma! Welcome! How's it going? The DQ series has actually been doing really well lately. They just didn't bring over any of the games from the SNES era, and so the fans of the NES games kind of dropped off. Some of them, anyway. So, 8 did pretty well. I don't know how the DS releases for some of the other games. 9, 4, 5, and 6, and then the re-releases for 7 and 8 did. But I've been hearing good things about how 11's doing. You don't like the new Twitch layout? I'm still adjusting. Here you are. Alright, this is the last thing you're gonna ask for. So here goes. Hey, Hideki! Welcome, how's it going? Mel, I've been waiting for when I would see you again. You have been a big help. I need you to bring me some fluffy wheat right now. If you don't, then Somia's gonna get angry. And when she gets angry, it's scary. So, could you bring me some fluffy wheat? What is that? What is that combo? Hey, Dookie! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thank you so much for the host. Yeah, what are you doing to make Somia angry? What? It's like, I'm gonna be in the afterlife if you don't bring me some. If you've got some, please give me one. And I do happen to have one. Oh, you've got some fluffy wheat. Whoa, 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 whoa. You calling me? That's probably a good equivalent of the English, you're a godsend. But what he actually said is like, you're my goddess, my bodhisattva. It's like he's using the words for God and Buddha. Now hand it over to me. Yes, it is the big cat dude. We're finishing up the quest and giving him the last item that he wants. So, the first thing he asked for was polishing sand, because he has this brooch, and he used the sand to polish the jewel. He used some silver ore to repair the metal around it. He used the blue lily flower seed to... Oh, no, first he used a silk flower to make a ribbon for it. Then he used the blue flower to dye that ribbon blue. And this is the last item. I don't know how wheat is going to figure into repairing a brooch. No, this game is not dead. It is quite active. It's just the middle of the night in Japan right now. And I'm on a less populated server on purpose. Alright, so wheat. What are you gonna do with that? Mel handed Cat Riberio some fluffy wheat. Aw, thank you. You are my bosom buddy. With this, now Somya won't get angry. This is a thank you gift from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to grab onto your heart and like squeeze onto it and not let go. The word that he used is the gyuto to like squeeze something. It's also used for describing like hugs and things like that. And I got a hugging video. It's an umbrella accessory. It's a little stuffed animal that holds onto your arm. I'll show it in just a minute. So that is the final reward for this quest. So it looks like this time I'm going to be able to finish this off without having to hunt for prey. This is a big help. Huh? What's Somya going to do with fluffy wheat? Well, that's... No, she's gonna bake some bread, isn't she? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This sounds really suspicious. I don't know. Well then, once I get this delivered to Somya, then I'm gonna have to head into battle. To tell you the truth right now, there's a certain Dra girl, it's a shorthand for a Dragon Quest girl, who is seeking help in the northern part of the Uena archipelago at this particular monster base. We're getting a lot of adventures to go fight. This is something that's a crossover with a manga that is long-running in Japan that is Dragon Quest related, and Riberio and a couple of the other NPCs in 10 have a cameo in it recently. They interviewed, or they wrote about the battle in that manga. What? That's gotta be... I think that's some kind of changing the name of it. I don't know the name of the magazine that it's published in, but that's definitely hiding its true name behind cat sounds. You can read it in that certain book. So if you're interested, go and check it out. Alright. So that is actually the end of our search for items for Riberio. Oh, let me enter camera mode, it'll make it easier to see. Schiller! Getting in the way. So there he is. Just a little thing that grips onto your arm. Mel wants her Draki back. There we go. No, I'm using my own, Japanese knowledge and occasionally looking up kanji that I'm unfamiliar with, on Google Translate. Alright. One other thing that I want to do before we get going on to the next story is I want to show this outfit with Mel in her other form. Big cat is now small cat. Yes. So let's head to the church. This outfit is going to be the one that Mel wears in human form while I'm going through version 4 when we get to that plot. So you can see the detail of it a bit better this way. So yeah, I really like it. For the time being, she will stay Kuklepo. And we are going to head to Agrani to do the side story there, which is the dwarf starting town. That's the camera quest, which I need to do off screen. And I don't know which of these other two are the start of the quest that I want to pick up, so let's check them out. Okay, not you. That's the communication one. So we need to go downstairs to the elevator. Oh. Okay, Nazi here. That's unfortunate. Hey, miss, are you a traveler? Hey, do you know the sage... Master Sage Brogan? Why, yes I do! Yeah, that's right. Master Sage Brogan was here in the town of Agrani up until just recently. He's got a really long beard. He's a super important sage. If we're talking about Master Sage Brogan's trademark, though, that would be the talking staff that he always walks around with. Master Brogan doesn't speak much, so in his place, the staff talks non-stop. Don't you think it's mysterious? And lately, no matter what it takes, I've wanted to get a really good look at Master Sage Brogan's staff. Might be able to figure out the secret behind it, you know? See, Master Brogan was supposed to have gone off on a journey, but they say he's come back, and right now he's in the Mogarim Pass at the Mogare camp. And he's stopped off there. So hey, please, will you take me and my little sister Kokon here to where Master Brogan is in the Mogare camp? Sure, that's not going to be a problem. I have a zoom stone that can go just about anywhere. It's like, oh, thank you. Me and Kokon will follow very quietly and secretly after you. To get to the Mogare camp, you need to go to the north of here. If you keep following the road to the northwest, you'll pass by it as you go through the Mogarim Pass area. We're counting on you, miss. Okay. I want to see the talking staff. Thank you, game. Well, I was just going to use a zoom stone, but it's going to let me just go there automatically. There we go. So, to get here, ordinarily, once you go outside town, you would need to follow that map to the north to get to the place that is at E5, that entrance to this map. And then you get here. Or conversely, you could go to Gatara, which is out the west of here, and then just follow that east into this map area. But, alright, just needed to take a couple more steps. We've arrived, we've arrived. This is the Mogare camp. It was pretty far, and that surprised me. Thank you, miss. Now then, where is Master Sage Brogan? Right there. Oh, there he is. Master Sage Brogan! She called the same thing at running after him. Oh, I hope we don't get in trouble for this. What's going on with these children? The staff is saying. How cute. I'm sure they must think that Master Brogan's staff is very unusual. You're kids from Agrani, right? It's dangerous coming to a place like this. What were your parents thinking, I guess, is probably what it was going to say until it trailed off. Ah, it's talking. It's talking. Look, Kokon. The top is kind of moving up and down in a flappy way. That's where the voice is coming from. Ah, talk some more. Show me what it looks like on the inside. Inside? What do you mean inside? What do I do? I need Master Brogan to sleep soundly today as well. Or no, he's asleep soundly today as well. So I guess he's not going to be any help in getting the staff out of this. Yep, he's asleep. Hey, how come Master Brogan's always sleeping? Why does this staff talk in his place? Hey staff, where were you born? What's your name? Why do you talk so funny? Ah. Don't ask a whole bunch of questions at the same time. Somebody help me! And thus the conversation between Sage Brogan's staff and the two children continued until the two of them got sick of talking. I'm sorry, staff. That was fun. We got to talk a lot with the staff. Hey, Master Sage Brogan. Master Sage, you have a spare staff, right? So, let me see this staff. Do not touch this staff. That was Brogan talking. This isn't the kind of thing that innocent children like you should touch. This staff was made due to the sin that I committed. You don't need to get so angry. You've startled the children. Sister, you've been a big help. Well then, I must go. Yes, please take care. By the way, you said you were going on a journey to see what things were like around the world, or see how the world was faring, so why have you returned? I heard some rumors on the wind that bothered me. Sister, you also shouldn't walk about needlessly. Well then, goodbye. Yeah. If a sage tells you to not do something, maybe you shouldn't. That's true. You seem like a traveler who can handle herself. I see, so you're Mel. Were you the one who brought the children? Yeah. There are times when the straightforward hearts of children are quite cruel. I'm not the kind of person, or I don't have the kind of heart who can give them comfort. Or something like that. If the chance arises, we will meet again someday. Well then. Yeah, you are likely supposed to do these quests before you happen to run into him again elsewhere, because we've met him a couple of times, and whether he just wasn't programmed to remember who you were, or perhaps he might have been asleep the whole time, so it was just his staff talking to you the whole time. I don't remember. I think we got a little too carried away. We made Master Brogan angry. I didn't think that staff would be something so important to Master Brogan. Hey, Miss Mel. Thank you for bringing us out here. We have a reward for you, but you'll need to come back to Agrani for it. Okay. Oh, now it's raining. Quick, let's get out of here. The torch will go out. Oh, I love how your companion monsters pull out the zoom stone as well. That's fun. Back to the elevator. Hey, Christy! Welcome! How's it going? Alright. Welcome back, Miss Mel. We made Master Brogan angry, but for me personally, I had a lot of fun. Here, this is a thank you gift for this time. Thanks again. Got 4 yellow eyes. My XP is still being sent to the concierge. That's okay. Let's see, but because Master Brogan got angry, in the end we weren't able to discover the secret behind the talking staff. He looked pained about it. So I guess there must be some bad memory associated with it. I don't really understand, though. Hey, miss. If anything happens, I'm gonna ask you for help again. No, we don't need a preview. Alright. Well, that's some foreshadowing. Wait. Have to go to the... In this town, it wasn't a mayor. I think he was called more like a foreman. But I mean, it's a mining town, so I guess that makes sense. But that's who we need to talk to for the next quest in the line. Hotzi. That's right. Is his name. What is that? Is this like pained? Is that like kind of like ow, 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 ow? Huh? Traveler. I'm Hotzi. I'm pretty well known here in Agrani. You can call. Oh, that's right. He uses Oyakata. Oh, what's a good boss? I guess? It's a little bit on the informal side, but boss or chief or something like that. You can call me Boss Hotzi. He's just in charge of the mines, mostly. Hey? Miss, you are... Oh, you're Mel? Huh. You look like you can handle yourself. Ah, ow, 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 ow. I guess speaking loudly actually opened up, opens up the wound. Ow, 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 ow. Well, please, like, sit down and rest yourself or something. Don't move so much if you're injured. Cripes! Oh, man. Well, this is interesting. Due to a mistake on my part, my whole body is covered with cuts, probably. And I'm hurt pretty bad. Underneath my clothes, my whole midsection, torso, looks like a mummy. This is something that happened just the other day. I'd gotten to the Gatara Plains when I realized I'd forgotten my work tools and came back for them. Wait a sec. Oh no, he forgot his tools in the Gatara Plains and had to go back for them. And it took me a while to search for them, so by the time I got home it was really late. So I was walking along the dark road home alone. And then all of a sudden in the darkness there were these two glittering eyeballs. And I thought, this is bad. It was a wild monster that had come out. Schiller, what did we say about walking on furniture? He's heading for the door. Oh no, now he's heading back for the table. Schiller does what Schiller wants. Including warping back off the table again. He says, I may look like this, but... I let out a yell and like rushed it. and the scratches that it attacked me with bit into me many times. Somehow I managed to escape to here. Maybe, no, maybe it was that he let out a cry and started running for the village. That seems more likely. And the monster's scratching him. What the heck kind of monster was this? That bastard. It was occasionally sending out beams of light from its mouth. Like firing out beams of light from its mouth. If I'd have taken one of those, my life would be gone. If a monster like that actually came all the way to Agrani, then the lifestyle we've finally been able to regain in this town would be returned to rock bottom. And so, how about it? I'm not gonna tell you go defeat it, but could you go take a look at the place where I was attacked and see if you can figure out the monster's true identity? Oh, well, that's probably fine. Sure. I mean, defeating it would probably be fine too, because we've got a lot of levels. Haha, thank you! I thought you'd say that. The place that I was attacked by the monster was in the Gatara Plains, in a place called the Forest of Ruins, in the eastern section of it. For the time being, it's okay just learning what the monster really is. We can form a plan after that. Well then, I'm counting on you. My wounds opened up again. Jailer. Let's go. I mean, not only Mel, but I've got some heavy-duty companions here. Okay, so we need to go to the Gatara Wilderness. What's gonna be faster? Might be faster to go from the Mogare camp if it's in the eastern part of that map. Oh, that's a fair point, Nei-chan. Alright. Oh, right on the caterpillar. No time to dodge. So, my plan for the stream is once I finish the Agrani quest, I want to move on to another class quest, but I don't have a particular one in mind to do next, so I will take suggestions if anyone has a certain one they're interested in. You do need to be level 30 in a class to start the class quest, but beyond that there aren't really any requirements. I can check that real quick. The next time I have to zoom somewhere, I can head to a town. A town with a bar, anyway, so that I can check what my levels are. Alright. Oh, no, it would have been faster from Gatara. Keep that in mind, anyone else playing this quest line. Faster to zoom to Gatara. I thought I was going to come out on the map right near where that part of the east side was, but no, we need to go way north. Oh, I can check that too. Something that shoots lasers out of its mouth from around here. Alright, thank you for stopping in, and thanks again for the host, Dookie. Have a great night! There's another platform over there. Oh. Cutscene. Oh no! It's dangerous! Get down! That was the staffed speech pattern talking. That was a close one. If that beam of light had touched you, it would be the end of you. It looks like that traveler over there got it. Oh, the staff is angry. It seems like my bad feeling about this was right on the money. To think that that creature would show up so quickly. By the way, Mel, what are you doing in a place like this? Oh, the boss asked me to come out here. Oh, so Boss Hotzi was attacked by a monster in this area and you came to investigate, huh? Hey, Sailor Peter, welcome! How's it going? Yeah, new layout. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Without a doubt, that monster is the one that attacked Boss Hotzi. We also came after it, and that's why we've come here. That monster's name is the evil beast Buburos. Buburos. I wonder if that "su" at the end is supposed to be like a TH. Bubroth? I don't know. Buburos. The beam of light that it shoots from its mouth has sucks up people's souls. It's a terrifying creature. That shell of a traveler over there was also eaten up by that beam of light. Poor thing. Oh, Brogan's speaking again. Buberos was headed in the direction of the Mogrim Pass. If we leave it alone, it will go seeking a great many souls, and it will attack Agrani, the town of Agrani. But I won't let it. I and this staff will do something about it. Tell Hotzi that he doesn't need to worry. Well then, see you later. Oh, that's so awesome, Ethan! Builders is a great game. I can see why a child that's into Minecraft would enjoy it. It's got way cuter graphics. Alright, we need to head back and talk to the boss. Tell him not to worry. Well, we discovered the monster. I have no idea how you fight something that's got a mouth beam that can suck up souls, except perhaps maybe a really good mirror. Hey, Gran. Fight it with an undead monster that has no soul to suck up? I don't happen to have any of those on me, unless you count my torch. But I suppose that's another way to go about it. Oh. It's Lunana again. Disco has all the soul. Lunana, what's such a rash person like you coming back to Agrani for? What's that? Thanks to who is it that this town was able to rebound? It's all thanks to me, isn't it? I I don't quite agree. And if you want information on that, you can check out my other Starting Towns playlist on YouTube. And check out the dwarf starting town scenario, because she figured in it pretty prominently. What? Well, she's still got her two lackeys with her. That's interesting. And today I'm going to have you write a formal thank you letter concerning that, calling me the hero who saved Agrani. And then I could have you read it in front of everyone in public while facing me. Don't you think? What are you saying? We were all put in a terrible situation because of your stupid greed. Or, not greed, ambition. And we all got jerked around because of it. Your departed father, the priest Holta, was really someone who worked for the sake of the people of Agrani, and yet you, his daughter, are... Shut up. This has nothing to do with my father. I don't care what kind of tactics it takes for me to rise up in the world. That's just how I do things. Huh. It's useless to try and say anything to you. I'm not going to write you a thank you letter. Now hurry up and go home. Hmm? Oh, I'm sorry. You came back. Good work. Please come this way and let me hear about everything in detail. So, how about it? Did you discover the true form of that monster who attacked me? Mel told Boss Hotzi about what happened in the Gatara Plains. So, Master Sage Brogan appeared in that place where I was attacked. What a coincidence. And so? Oh, wait a sec. For a second I thought maybe that particular text was her talking, but no. Hey, why is the monster that attacked me such a fearsome thing that can suck out your soul? And on top of that, that evil beast, Buberos, is thinking of attacking Agrani? If that happened, then... well... the... it's a relief that the Master Sage Brogan said he'd do something about it. That's the one bit of luck in all this bad luck. Alright, good work. Now we really understand the situation with this monster that attacked me. Here's your reward. Go on, take it. Some green jewels. Alright. Hey. Have we met somewhere before? Even if that's the case, I don't have any memory of you. Yeah, we have. How fortunate for her that she doesn't remember. But you've got a really interesting story there that doesn't really suit your face that leaves no kind of impression. I have an interest in you now. This mysterious beast and Sage Brogan. Let me hear your story in detail, once more. I agree, she is rude. It didn't give me an option to say no, don't show the preview. I'm still not going to look at the preview. Alright, where's the next quest? Ah. In the inn, I guess that's where we have to go talk to her. This is a really interesting starter town. Okay. I guess this room here? As I thought, you've come. Since you're a traveler, I figured you'd be stopping by the inn, and so I've been, is it like lying in wait here? Yeah, I've been, like, hanging out here, but the particular... That's not the same kanji. It's kind of more like biding my time here, I think. Do you remember your promise to me? That you would tell me in more detail about the monster that you spoke of back in Boss Hotzi's house. I don't recall making a promise, but you told me to tell you about it in more detail, and my character did not decline. So I guess I will say yes. Mel told Runana about the evil beast Buburos. I see. So right now, that soul-sucking monster, the beast Buburos, is aiming for Agrani. And that Sage Brogan is standing up to defeat that monster. As I thought. I can't let this chance pass me by. I am going to defeat that beast before Brogan and have myself proclaimed a hero. Good luck. You said your name is Mel, right? Thanks for giving me such good information. As for thanks for that, I'll let you become my servant. Think of it as an honor. Yeah, no thanks. Lunana, I've just returned. Oh. See, look here. Here are your senior subordinates. Or, senior servants. Her servants. My senior. No thank you. I did you a favor over in Doruam, and I still regret it, so... Muche, Bucha. You slow turtles. What are you dawdling for? Did you figure out where the Sage Brogan went? Yes. Brogan went further to the northeast of the Mogorim Pass to the north, into the Ezisol Valley area. That she is, Cran. And once there, they went a little further north across a... What kind? Specifically, what kind of bridge is that? Rope bridge? Suspension bridge. Oh, it could be a rope bridge, too. Went across a suspension bridge into a narrow area. The area narrowed to a suspension bridge, and once they got across, they seemed to be looking for something. I see. So they were searching for something in the Ezesol Valley. Or no, if we go to the Ezesol Valley and search around, we will run into the evil beast Buberos, in other words. Well then, my brand new servant, Mel, go after Sage Brogan and defeat the evil beast before he does. Of course you'll do it, right? I don't have a choice. Thanks, Quest. Good answer. With that kind of attitude, the day is close at hand when you might be my top servant. Well then, go make as strong of an effort as you can. Which is an awkward way of saying, go complete this task I've given you. Bucha, we're setting out as well. Hurry up and lead me there. She's rough on people. But we're like stuck with following those orders. Otherwise, what it might say is we're addicted to following those orders, because who knows what's gonna happen next. You idiot, you can't just go saying that. Let's hurry up and go. If we make her wait, then she'll slap us so hard we go flying again. Yeah, she's not a great character. Hey, don't you be idling about, newbie. Okay. Yeah, sure. Zoom me to Ezesol. Where in there is it gonna zoom me? Maybe to the entrance of it. I can't remember if there's a nun there, or possibly a crystal. Oh, nope. So down at the bottom there, at the bottom of that circle, that's where you enter the map from the directions that we were given. And just to the north of that, you can see there's a bridge. So that's where we were supposed to cross and probably get a cutscene. But unfortunately, we've wound up way over here in the northwest. So let's head back. I am saved from making a trip. We'll have to see where the cutscene triggers, though. Occasionally, some of the daily monster fighting quests are out here. Not my favorite place to have to come fight stuff. Okay. We're in the circle. I imagine it's going to be somewhere in this area. There's metal slime knights. No? Am I gonna have to leave the map area and then come back in? Maybe. Just due to the way the scenes trigger. Alright. Back in. Alright. Where are we looking for? Across this bridge? This is the edge of the circle. What's the trick here? And it did zooming screw it up. This is the correct place. Okay. Walkthrough says there's an area, an E6, where an event is supposed to trigger. So let's search that island more thoroughly. Not island, but that area. Searching for something across the first bridge that would make this area correct with the information that we know. Okay. Here we go. To think that you got here ahead of us. You're not bad. Or you're pretty useful. Hmm? What is this? Brogan. That old beardy man Brogan is already fighting with the beast. For the time being, let's hide and watch how this goes. If we see a chance, we can jump in from the side. Evil beast Buberos. We will not let you do as you please. Ah! Master Brogan! What is that staff? That's super useful. It wasn't just a stupid noisy staff? Master Brogan, now! For the time being, it's over, Master Brogan. Bravo. Just as I would expect from Uncle Sage Brogan. Makes me consider you in a more positive light. You're Lunana. Where did you come from? That doesn't really matter. More importantly, how about it? Will you let me say that I defeated the beast? Where in the world did you get that idea? Young ones these days are so scary. Shut up, staff. I thought better of you just now, but you really are just an annoying, noisy stick, basically. Runana, listen well. The fight against the evil beast Buros isn't over yet. And now he's snoring. Oh, Master Brogan fell asleep. Well then, I will tell you in his place. That beast has a connection with Master Brogan. Several years ago now, Master Brogan protected Agrani from that Buberos's parent, Leon Bubero. Leon Bubero was another beast who could suck up souls. And Master Brogan managed to subjugate that fearsome monster, working himself to the point of death. But as Leon Bubero died, he said, "The 3 children who will inherit my soul will see through my revenge on you." You plural. So I guess that must mean Brogan and his staff. It might actually mean all of Agrani. It's not clear. And just now we have defeated one of those children who came seeking revenge. There are 2 Buberos left. And so we will do something about the remaining 2. So don't go doing anything unnecessary. See you later! I really was born under a lucky star. I still have 2 chances remaining. No matter what happens, I must reach the other 2 before Brogan and defeat them. Let's go! Muche, Bucha. Oh, Mel. You're fired. Because you weren't able to fulfill my request. I might have something else to ask of you later, but for now, it will be as if we were never connected in the first place. And Mel breathed a sigh of relief. Don't let it bother you. That person treats everyone this way. You did well, actually. Here's a reward for this time. Ooh, gold coin. What? My bag is full. I guess we're gonna have to shuffle some inventory. Actually, it's all being sent to the concierge, so I can pick it up later. But I still might want to sell off some stuff. Muche, what are you doing? Hurry up, we're going. Well then, thanks for accompanying that person with her selfishness. No preview. Alright. I assume we're gonna need to head back to Agrani. Which is perfect because it's about time for a break. Yeah, back to the inn. Alright. So I'm gonna take a few minutes get some more water, and then we'll continue on with the Agrani side story. Finish that up. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you all so much for joining me.